Suno song contest. No song contest. Six. No lose, no lose. No, Suno, Suno. Suno song contest. Suno song contest. No song contest. Six. Get ready for some awesome creativity. Get ready for some Suno song contest. Suno song contest. Song contest. Get ready for some awesome creativity. Suno song contest. Suno song contest. Get ready for some awesome creativity. Get ready for some Suno song contest. Suno song contest. Song contest. Get ready for some awesome creative.
Can you feel it? Magic is all around us. I have to admit, what I've never imagined it does us. Suno! Song contest! Un'atmosfera da prima scena, non c'è canzone che ti frena. Senti il ritmo rimbalzare, nelle tue vene lo senti entrare. Artificiale ma con emozioni, paesi con veramente tanti suoni. Un'intelligenza senza fine, anime del mondo tutte vicine. Suno, Song contest. One voice, one song, we're breaking the rules where we all belong. Together we rise, the future's begun. The world is singing as one. Here we are, ready for Suno song contest. Canta la tierra, canta el mar, con máquinas y alma vamos a crear. La IA escucha nuestra verdad, en cada nota hay libertad. Au-delà de langue, une passion, la musique unie comme un pont. Suno éclaire nos vies changées, chantons ensemble la paix partagée. Suno contest. واحد الأنام، ذكاء يكتب ألحان الحياة، مع أنه غني هذا هو النجاح. Die Zeit bewegt sich, Technik erblüht, doch Kunst ist das, was ewig blüht. Mit Stimmen der Welt erschaffen wir mehr, Suno verbindet überall her. Sangeet ka jadoo, दिलों को जोड़ता, नए खबर देखे, हर सुर से रोशन। सुनो की गीतों में अनोखी बात है, जहाँ सबका सपना एक साथ है। One voice, one song, we're breaking the rules where we all belong. Together we rise, the future's begun. The world is singing as one. Here we are, ready for Suno Song Contest.
어떤 미래로 지나가 뭔가 더夢が交わるその力世界は歌う一つの声が響き渡る너와 나 손잡고 춤추는 밤 음악은 끝없이 우리를 감싼다 AI의 리듬 새로운 개수 너와 함께라면 모든 게 빛나
Nowy wers to przyszłość, każdy dźwięk to krok Suno łączy światy, tworzy nowy rok Muzyka to most, AI to siła Razem tworzymy, wolność nas porywa
Del norte a sur, a la tierra, de ahí nos unen, abre fronteras, combate y samba, el alma despierta, Suno es la voz que nunca se pierda.
Sävelet kuskaavat maailma herää, Suno yhdistää uusia teitä näyttää. Tekniikka tunne, rajat ylittää, meidän laulu ikuisesti jää. Muzykan jak ciszy, Suno nas jedynaje w płci. Każda nota iskra duszy, Будем вместе мир озарив. Viva la música, nuestra sweet música. Es lebe die Musik, live immer auf mein See. Viva música, niech żyje muzyka. Viva la música, sangitan, jeszcze moi takie dziwy tle. Elegant muzyki, łąka patrzaj, dachjan muzyka. Long live the music.
One voice, one song, we're breaking the rules where we all belong. Together we rise, the future's begun. The world is singing in as one. Here we are, ready for Suno Song Contest. Through notes and dreams, we break the lines. Suno unites us, redefining the times. A contest, a movement where we belong. Together we build the universal song.
Hello, hello, hello. And here we are, finally, at the Suno Song Contest 6 finals. We started with 200 songs, of which the best 33 are left. And I am so happy to be here. We talk about this a lot, but we all made so many amazing connections and so many friends through Suno music. And I think tonight is truly a celebration of that. Tonight we will be listening to 17 of the first of the first half of the finals we're going to be listening to tonight. But I won't be alone in doing that. So please say hello to Claire. Give some hype for Claire, please.
Hi guys. I'm so excited to be here.
Yeah. So it is awesome to have you here on stream, Claire, to listen to some of these amazing songs. We have Claire for a very short period of time, so I'm gonna talk quick for a minute because I want to take as much of her time listening to songs. So and talking about Suno stuff, of course. Um but it's truly exciting to have someone of Suno join us and listen to these amazing songs and share the love for music. So, how are you feeling, Claire?
I'm so excited to be here. I mean, I loved that intro. It was amazing. And I joined Suno around 3 months ago, and I've heard so much about the Suno Song Contest, but never been able to join. So I'm feeling honored to be here and so excited to listen to all the amazing songs. And thank you, Sebastian, and to everyone else who puts this on. I was just telling him before the call, it's quite incredible the work that goes into this. And I speak for everyone at the company when I say how awed we are by the passion and the excitement in this community. So it means the world.
Oh, that's so lovely. So lovely, Claire. And you said a bit, you joined 3 months ago. Maybe you can do like a very short sort of introduction on who you are, what you do,
Sure.
maybe a weird hobby you have, or what sort of music you enjoy listening to. Something that gives us insight in who you are.
Okay, of course. My name is Claire. I joined Suno around 3 months ago, so in September. So it's been a fast couple of months here. But I came to lead community and partnerships. So that's a lot of things external. And of course, this is so core to the community of Suno. So I'm very excited to be part of this community once. And I met Itai, who I know is involved in this as well, and he is a big Suno Song Contest evangelizer. So it's been so fun to hear from different members of the community how Suno has impacted everyone's life. In terms of the type of music I love like a moody girl band. I don't know if that's like a niche interest. I think it's um, pretty mainstream. My favorite artist at the moment is Gracie Abrams. Huge Gracie Abrams fan. I love Maggie Rogers. Love Haim. Old school. Love Fleetwood Mac. So that's kind of my niche
Ooh.
in terms of music that I listen to. Gracie Abrams was my #1 Spotify song of the year. And then a weird hobby of mine. Let's think. I can give you guys a weird food taste of mine, which is actually, I shouldn't say it because it's an embarrassing one, but I love mayonnaise.
Oh,
Like, really, I don't know if that's what you're looking for, Sebastian, but I'll go with it.
no, it's completely fine. No, but it's just something like mayonnaise is funny because we in the Netherlands use mayonnaise for like way too many things. But
Oh, good.
yeah, you could get mayonnaise here. That's not an issue. But the
Perfect.
just something to show people like the human side, right? Like what
Oh,
is
yeah.
something you are enthusiastic about. But I love that as
Mayonnaise. Well, now you guys
mayonnaise.
know mayonnaise is my hobby. It's my deep, dark secret hobby that usually takes me a while to tell people I like because it's whenever I order it at restaurants, everyone's like, ew. But now you guys know. So
Awesome. No, I love that. So, I have like a full list here on like Suno Song Contest explanation and AI music explanation. I'm gonna rush through it a bit, just so like the people that we asked everyone to invite everyone, their neighbor, their grandma, the person who packs their groceries, everyone. So I'm gonna rush through this. So if you don't know what Suno Song Contest is, Suno Song Contest is basically the biggest AI music song contest in the world. It features AI musical artists from all over the world, each creating completely different and original songs. It's a place where we talk about music, we actively listen to music, and we also truly love listening to music. It is open to anyone as long as there are still spots available, because there's only so much music we can listen to. But we try everything we can to showcase the best AI musicians in the world. It is simply the best place and much more than just a competition. And it was born out of the idea that people are out here making amazing things, and they should be listened to, and they should be taken time to listen to them. And we really try to listen to those songs. That's also where our slogan came from, which Itai made, Itai I love. He said, "We SSC you," and I love that. Like, I think that is very much what we do. So, yeah, that is on Suno Song Contest. And then there are still some people at home probably going, "What is AI music?" Well, um, I always explain it like this. Imagine sitting in a studio and having all the best musicians, all the instruments, all the best producers in front of you. You sit down, you tell them, hey, these are the lyrics that I have for the song. This is the direction I want you to play in. This is the feeling I want you to express. Then they play and you listen to it and you go, no, I think it should be more in this direction. So you sort of work it, they play again, and then at some point you think, this is it. This is the exact sound I'm looking for. But at this point, I would love the music to go into that direction. And that's how you keep working at it until you have the most amazing music you produced with your choices, your intentions, and your ideas behind it. And I think that is AI music, and that is what Suno lets us do. So how do you think I did on that, Claire? Do you have anything you want to add, or
I think you crushed that, Sebastian. I couldn't have said it better myself. I think like to me, um, Suno is something that whether you're a novice musician like myself or someone who's created music for their entire life, like our goal is to meet you exactly where you're at, and be able to give you the tools to create. And so it's to bring your thoughts into a musical melody. And that was the reason I actually joined Suno in the first place, because I remember, this is just more of a personal anecdote, but I remember the first time I used it, I'm sure it was similar to many of you all in your experience with it, but it was almost like discovering a new muscle that I had never known existed in my body, like wiggling your ears for the first time, where you're like, oh my gosh, I can do that. And then all you want to do is wiggle your ears again. So exactly right, Sebastian. That was beautifully said.
that's awesome. Yeah, I was talking to someone else. I think it also because like I have a musical background, but there are plenty of people here making amazing music that don't have a musical background except for
Totally.
listening to music. But I think Suno allows you to take that listening experience. You know how music sounds. You know what direction it should go into. You know what it feels like. And it lets you take your listening experience into the creation process and create something beautiful. I think that's amazing.
100%. I think that's so true.
Well, since we have Claire for a short time, I'm gonna say let's get into the songs first. We're gonna do something new I've never done before, so this is gonna be quite a technical feat. If this doesn't work, we won't do it. But the first song that's up is Wappie's. I don't know if Wappie is here. I'm gonna try to get him to say something right now. So I'm gonna unmute my Discord stream. If you are here, Wappie, please say something, unmute yourself, if that is at all possible. There is a bit of a delay in the stream, so it might take half a second. Don't know how long this takes, but I can try this. Might be too long of a delay if there's not. Oh, this is an interesting thing. So technically, we now need Whoopi to be unmuted by someone. So technically, um, Can I unmute him? No, I cannot. So, I don't know, guys. I'm just gonna continue onward if that's okay, unless someone quickly knows how to unmute Whoopi. We knew that this was gonna be a thing. Dazorn, I don't know if you're able to unmute Whoopi, because that's something.
Can you hear me?
I can hear Dazorn pretty clearly. Yes, amen.
Oh, I think he is just muted. I can't. Probably is new to Discord voice call.
Okay, well then I'm just gonna move on, and we'll figure this out for the second song with deltas and see if we can get it arranged. Then Whoopi made an awesome 70s vibey track, and I see all sorts of things happening right now, but I am going to continue onward and listen to Whoopi's amazing track together with Claire here. Echoes in the Abyss. And from Finland, here we go.
I sail the stars on a sea of light, drifting through the cosmic night. Galaxies hum in silent bliss, lost in the echoes of the abyss. Through the time and space we fly, chasing shadows in the sky, where the answers never lie. In the echoes we will try. Mystic rivers in the mind, flowing backwards undefined. Ancient whispers guide the way to realms where thoughts decay. Through the time and space we fly, chasing shadows in the sky, where the answers never lie. In the echoes we will try. Mountains crumble into dust, time erodes what we trust. Yet through the veil I see it clear, the end is just a new frontier. Through the time and space we fly, chasing shadows in the sky, where the answers never lie. In the echoes we will try.
Well, there we are, our first song, Claire. You just listened to your first song on stream, so people already know how I think. So I will ask you, what did you think?
I thought that was incredible. I saw someone in the chat wrote that that was Woodstock meets Midsummer, and to me that was like the perfect description of that. I thought it combined so many different elements of different musical vibes, different space and time. It like really was evocative of etherealness to me. It felt very ethereal, both in lyrics and in kind of structure. It was incredible. I wrote down my favorite line. I loved the mystic rivers in the mind. I thought that was beautiful.
Awesome.
It was really wonderful.
Ah, that's so cool. Yeah, no, I think it's amazing, and I think it really catches also the recording quality and style of the time, and that makes it so cool because it sounds like it's recorded in a different time, which is just amazing.
Totally. And I loved I don't know if that was album art that we made with Suno or if it was something that Wappy uploaded, but I thought the album art was sick too.
Well, I think he made it himself, probably, but it could still be pseudo art. I don't know.
It's looking himself, but you never know.
So we're gonna try it one more time and see if this works. If it doesn't, then we're just quickly moving on. So I will ask Deltas if he's here and if he's able to unmute himself. I see the mute button.
I certainly am.
Hey, Deltas. It's so good to hear you, man. Can you say something about the
Hey.
song we're about to listen to?
So the song encapsulates the introspective thing about relationships and how it goes up and down, and also it's very open to interpretation, but it's definitely something that I personally have experienced.
Yeah, thank you, man. I think that is a great introduction to this song, and it's also like I think something very indicative of Suno songs, where it is a lot of people taking personal stories and putting them to music, which I think is beautiful. But without any further ado, I'm just gonna start it. This song has been stuck in my mind for quite a while. Here is Roller Coaster by Delta Studios.
It's like a roller coaster ride from high to low all the time. We're going up, we're going down, down, down. Can you please just tell me why? Spinning out of line. Lately I've been feeling like I'm out of time. Time I hold to every climb, but the drop comes every time. Like I'm caught up in a endless track. Just another loop, I can't find my way back. Take me to the top just to watch me slide. Can't escape though, I've tried. Upside down and inside out. Can't keep track of what it's about. It's like a roller coaster ride from high to low all the time. We're going up, we're going down, down, down. Can you please just tell me why? For my ticket for another spin. Feel the rush beneath my skin. Love's like a sedative, leaving me numb, so medicate me. Turn the blind eyes of who I become. Tell me why I hold on tight when I know it's gonna bite. I'm hanging by a thread, but I still chase the high. Tell me We're going up, 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 we're going down, down, down. Can you please just tell me why? It's like a roller coaster ride, from high to low, all the time. Can you please? Can you please? Tell me why.
So that was Roller Coaster by Delta Studio. So Claire, I know that you were probably in the hot seat, but still, I would love to know what you thought.
Damn, it was such a different vibe and it was so good. Like it just both were so evocative in such different ways. I think this one I was like brought back to like that like angst and that power of the roller coaster. And I think hearing a little bit about what you thought of when you were creating that song, I fully felt it come through. It was incredible. And it's so catchy. Like I'll have that. I see what you mean, Sebastian, when you say you'll have that stuck in your head. I will absolutely have that stuck in my head.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I have the same. Like I I've been singing this quite often, to be honest. But it's a really catchy and really well written song. And Deltas is also very awesome and a lovely person who does a lot of like things for the community as well. So it's really nice to be able to show this. Hey, I know that you said you had time till now.
I pushed back my meeting 10 minutes so I could stay a little longer.
Okay.
Although next time I'm staying forever. This week happens to be insane, but I pushed back my meeting and I told them I'd come 10 minutes late, so I'll stay for another 10 minutes and listen to a couple more songs.
Yeah, then we're just gonna keep on moving and keep on trucking.
Yahoo!
Moi, if you wanna say something very quickly, I know you're there too, then I will let you say that now. Oh, sorry, I'm deafened. That's my fault.
Down to listen to this one.
You can speak. We're here.
Okay, we're gonna try this again. Hey everybody. Yeah, so I'm really excited that you're gonna get to hear this one, and thanks Claire for joining everybody. So this one's really just a simple song about feeling like you don't fit in, and I'll leave it at that. I hope you like it.
Awesome, man. Thank you. A song about feeling like you don't fit in. A lovely, beautiful song, Out of Place by Moi. So here we go.
I walk in, don't belong. Everyone's talking, but I'm quiet all alone. Face look familiar, but the vibe is wrong. I don't fit in, but I play along. I see the smiles, I see the show, but deep inside, I'll never know what it feels like to just let go. I'm always here, but so alone. I'm on the outside looking in, like I'm not supposed to be where I've been. Can't shake the feeling, it's wearing thin. Out of place, I'm out of place again. They laugh like they know the joke, but the punchline's lost in the words they spoke. I try to follow, but I start to choke. This world's too loud and I'm just smoke. I see the lights, I hear the sound, but I'm not welcome in this crowd. No matter how much I turn it down, I'm still the stranger unfound. I'm on the outside looking in, like I'm not supposed to be where I've been. Can't shake the feeling, it's wearing thin. Out of place, I'm out of place again. Maybe one day I'll find my way, somewhere the pieces finally stay. But tonight I'll fade away, out of sight I'll drift away. I'm on the outside looking in, like I'm not supposed to be where I've been. Can't shake the feeling, it's wearing thin. Out of place, I'm out of place again. Out of place, I'm out of place again. Out of place, I don't know when I'll ever feel at home again. Out of place again.
Yes, Out of Place Again. Such a beautiful song. So lovely. Claire, I'm sorry, Spoopus. I will talk to you later, but we've talked to you quite a lot in the past, so I'm just gonna move to Claire immediately and say, hey, Claire, what did you think of this?
I mean, that one, someone said I'm going to be crying in the meeting. I also have a surprise for you guys in a second, but someone said I'm going to be crying in the meeting, and I am going to be crying in the meeting. But we had a couple of people, let me get it on the speakers, who wanted to sound comment. Hi. This is the rest of the Suno team wants to say hi quickly and just wave to the Suno Song Contest. We have a couple of the New York members here, and they wanted to say.
Well, hi. Good to see you, and good to see all these members from Suno. And I just want to say that you are very welcome at our table. That's the thing that we really want to have you guys here to listen together and to also see a bit. Like, I think it's a nice thing to see what awesomeness comes forth from your work too. So I'm very happy to have you here and sort of be able to say hi from the Suno Song Contest to the Suno team. So who do we have here? Just to say, like, just to introduce. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll start. So I'm Jim. I'm from Suno. I'm a backend engineer. I'm working on the homepage stuff and search.
Hey, I'm Keith. I work on web front end stuff.
Hi, Basil. I work on the iOS app.
Awesome, guys. Well, I'm so happy to see you guys here. And again, um, I think a lot of people just that send in their music love that it gets listened to, and you guys being here just means a whole lot to them. And I think that that's like why I'm so happy that you made the time and were able to drop by. And like I have like a Zoom link. I would call you in. I would say, come and sit with us because Claire needs to leave. But I don't know. Like
These are the people working tirelessly to make sure that Suno's up and running and the building the amazing
no,
future.
no.
They're the OGs. They're the best people in the business. I'm just a chat, but
right.
these are the guys building everything.
Well, that's awesome. We're so happy to see you guys, and it's so great that you're here, man. Thank you so much.
Thank you guys. On that note,
Thank
I'll
you.
with everyone, but thank you guys so much for everything. It was so fun listening to all the songs, and you guys are quite incredible. And we'll hopefully
Thank
come
you.
back.
Yeah,
This is just it was so amazing.
yeah, come back indeed, because we need you on stream to react to more songs and to listen to more things. But
Done.
awesome. Well,
All right, guys. Lovely to meet everyone, and I
See
congrats on
you.
everything, and very excited for the rest of this.
Yeah.
thank
Bye,
you.
guys.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Well, you just
So
turned into Claire Spupus for a second. So I am gonna change change your name. But how lovely was that to have the people from Suno here and just on stream and talk with us for a bit. I think this is
yeah,
only the start of this uh, uh, collaboration, or how I don't know even how you can call it.
well, this is quite a big success also for us. Let me say, it was wonderful to have them because at least we were able to reach a goal to keep put in touch our contest with them, but also all the people that are following us.
Yeah,
And this makes more human, this kind of stuff. Usually you just got a web interface, but Suno Song Contest, the community, and being able to get in touch with the people who realize that this kind of tool and software was a
yeah.
great success in my opinion.
No, exactly. And I think it's just so lovely to see that this connection is only growing. And I know we've talked to Mike about several things as well, and I think he's always looking for new ways to engage the community as well. And then we now have Claire, and then we met the three lovely guys from backend, app development, and I am so sorry. I don't know the third one anymore, but I will look back the stream just to go. Okay, that was what it was. But I think that's amazing, and it's very cool to see part of the team. I hope that over time we can sort of get some streams out where we actually talk to these guys, because I think that would be cool, right? Talking to these guys about what they're doing, about how they're developing, and sort of what's on the map, what things they're running into. It would be very interesting. I think those would be cool
Yeah,
conversations to have. And I want to apologize directly to the people on the rest of the stream. Like, we took this in order of the week submissions, so it was sort of randomized. It's not like any preferential treatment was there. And unfortunately, Claire had another meeting she had to go to. Those people work really hard so that we can make the music that we make. So I am already endlessly grateful that she was here to talk for a few seconds. Or for now, few seconds,
yeah.
for half an hour. She was here, and she was a bit early because we also need to set up, of course. So I think that's amazing that they took the time for that. And as she already said, next time I am not leaving, I am sticking around. So that is very cool.
Not sure I can manage to take the confront with her. She's so beautiful and young, but I am what I am. So
Now,
be
Swoopers,
patient
we
with me.
are very, very happy with you as the cool guy in our midst. Um, But we've listened to the first three tracks, and I think we just need to keep going, and we will continue onward. Um, so from Faumoise, absolutely beautiful Out of Place. The next song is Timotheus, is Octopus, which I think is a bit of a committee favorite. I'm gonna see if Timotheus, yeah, he is also in the chat, so I'm gonna unmute myself and then Timotheus can unmute himself, and maybe he can say something about his lovely, lovely track. Am I?
Hello, Sebastian. Hello, everybody.
Hey!
Yes, Octopus is a progressive rock song featuring a 7/8 bass guitar riff. It's one of the first songs where I used the upload feature, and it's really changed how I write music in Suno. So enjoy.
That's awesome. Yeah, so that's another cool thing. Like I didn't talk about, but I think it's a cool thing to mention now, since you mention it. Which is, of course, the audio upload feature that you can use to upload your own audio. And if I'm correct, Timotheus did that beautifully by playing his own bass riff and adding it to this amazing song, which only makes it better. So here is Octopus from Timotheus, just absolutely amazing song. Here we go. man. So good to listen to that again. You'll have to do it with our feedback now, which I've already given, but I'll do it again because that bass line is nuts, is insane. It's just perfection, and it's the part you played in yourself, which is amazing and awesome. And then you have a chorus that is also very catchy and beautiful, which I love, and a solo which blows the top off everything. So I really love it. I know Spoopus loves it too. Spoopus, I don't know if you
Yeah.
want to add something.
Yeah, that's remind me in some part song from Dream Theater. But apart from that, this song is so great and wonderful that for sure deserve to be there, for sure.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm gonna be very honest. I think this was the week where I even thought this was better than anything. I was so blown away by it. So good. Such an amazing song, Timotheus, and absolutely lovely. Um, we're doing this in order of weeks. So next up is my own song. In true SSC tradition, I will not be saying anything about it. I'm just gonna play it, and I feel very awkward every single time. But I still like that we get to compete. So here is Life Veteran by me.
I'm a life veteran. Most of my life I've spent fighting. I fought the bullies that chased me and called me names. I fought the bosses who told me I wasn't good enough. I fought the father that decided I wasn't worth the effort. I fought to get things I didn't need. I fought for justice no one cared about. I fought so much that it was no longer about the thing I was fighting for. I taught myself to like it. It's really hard to stop doing something you become so good at. A conflict artist, a disagreement virtuoso, a rivalry sommelier.
Keep fighting, keep fighting, keep fighting.
I would have fought the outside world forever, but my sword became too heavy for me to raise. And I'm just so enormously tired of running up that hill. My body, it aches because there's no tending to the wounds when the next war is around the corner. And even now there's still a fight, but this fight's inside the house, and the one I'm fighting is me, fighting my bruised, fat, ugly, weak body and mind, fighting the idea that I truly might not be good enough or worth the effort. I'm fighting me. And I'm losing, because the other me is just as good at fighting. He trained alongside me, maybe he was always better. He knows all my weaknesses and fears. He knows where all the skeletons are buried. He knows every argument before I make it, and he knows exactly when I doubt. He knows me like I know myself, and he falls for none of my bullshit. He scares me. I scare me. Because for the first time in a long time, I feel like I have no fight left in me. I look at the battle ahead of me and think I've already lost. I think this dented meat armor won't just not survive another war, but that simply existing is wearing it down. I'm starting to believe this useless thing I have become is all I'll ever be. This is the point of a poem or story, where there would be a turn or twist, and I wished I could end this like an action movie. A movie where the hero pulls his sword one last time and runs into the storm to be victorious, but it wouldn't be real. I feel more like the veteran in his wheelchair, broken and traumatized by the wars he fought in, trembling, weak and worn out, but also dreaming back to the glory days he still had the fight in him, the days he was someone, something, back when existence was a rush. I dream of war because I can no longer live in peace.
I dream of war because I can no longer live in peace. I dream of war because I can no longer live in peace. I dream of war because I can no longer live in peace. I dream of war because I can no longer live in peace. I dream of war because I can no longer live in peace. Keep fighting. Keep fighting. Keep fighting. Keep fighting. Keep fighting. Keep fighting. You have to keep fighting. I can't.
So emotional, so deep. Seb, you already know I love this song. This is not probably my cup of tea because I usually prefer some other types of songs, but this one is really emotional, and it's something that every time I listen it keeps me thinking about the lyrics itself and what can be the real history or story behind it, because this is something that keep the attention of the listeners.
Yeah.
Very good.
Thank you, man. I love that. I love the feedback, and I will not say other things because I wanna keep this as honest and fair as possible. So we will move on to the next track, which is also from an amazing creator, an amazing track, a finalist from last time, someone who is super awesome. I'm checking if he is in today in our chat, in the audio chat. I don't see him there. Maybe I'm not looking well. I'm just gonna check to be sure. No, he's not. Then we can sort of move on. But man, Thunderous is just a superb artist. Like I have become a giant fan of Thunderous Silence. A very lovely, lovely guy. And here is Soundtrack of My Life by Thunderous Silence.
I grew up with melodies filling the air, from lullabies to radios, everywhere. Each note a memory, each chord a friend, a rhythm that followed me, beginning to end. I followed the sound wherever it led, through the highs and the lows, the tears that I shed with every heartbeat, the music would play, a constant companion, guiding the way. I heard the blues and I cried in the rain. I hummed the tune through joy and through pain. I played the rock and it shook up my soul. I found the beat, but I lost all control. I felt the rhythm and it carried me high. I hit the notes, but I still wondered why. I sang the ballads through love and through strife. I lived the music, that's how I lived my life. Every season, the soundtrack would change, from punk to jazz, each style in my range. A symphony played as I walked through the years, each song a reminder of laughter and tears. I danced through the nights, I soared through the days. The music was magic, lightening my way. With every heartbeat, the music would play, a constant companion guiding the way. I heard the blues and I cried in the rain. I hummed the tune through joy and through pain. I played the rock and it shook up my soul. I found the beat, but I lost all control. I felt the rhythm and it carried me high. I hit the notes, but I still wondered why. I sang the ballads through love and through strife. I lived the music, that's how I lived my life. Verse, another page turned. Through melodies, lessons were learned. In every key, I found something new. My life's in the music, and the music's in you.
Wow. So this is such a lovely and beautiful song. I saw Thunderous Silas saying in the chat, which I still want to repeat, like this song is my dedication of love to all the musicians and bands we grew up with who have accompanied us through all stages of life. And I think that is what shines from it 100%. It's a beautiful piece of music, beautiful piano, beautiful vocals. And I don't know if Thunderous would mind me saying this. This is beautiful and amazing, and I absolutely love it. And I don't even think it's the best song he has made. So, like, he has so many songs that are in this quality level. It is, I am a big fan. But Spoopus, I don't know if you want to add something or say something, please do.
Well, nothing more to say. I mean, this is a beautiful song. The piano is quite impressive, and for sure he has a lot of talent, and he has demonstrated during these months with several songs he has made.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think that he is really a top tier creator, and I think most of the people in this playlist are. By the way, I was looking through the playlist, seeing the names, so I was like, yeah, this is no wonder. Like there is a skill level here that is just so high and so beautiful, and I love this. I love the fact that we have such a amazing group of artists here. Um, well, that brings us to our next song, which is Zenith by Ryanair. Just gonna check for a second. I also don't see him in the audio stream, so we will have to do without a Ryanair announcement. Um, I love that we finally have an instrumental in our finals with Zenith. We finally got one score, um, and let's listen to my fellow countryman Ryanair with Zenith. And this is a bit more of a party, which I love. We're going through so many different musical vibes. So here we go. Yeah, such a party this. I love that this made it to the final. I think it's an amazing track. It really really gets you moving and dancing and into it, and I think that's something lovely. I agree that it's too short. I can agree with that fully. Um, I don't know, Spoopus, do you have something you you wanted to add?
It's just for sure something that make you dance. This could be also a proper song for the Make Us Dance challenge.
Oh, definitely, definitely. This is a great entry for the Make Us Dance Challenge. And actually, if I remember correctly, we got Whoopi to dance to it, but I'm not completely sure. Could be that that was later, but I don't know. Could be. I don't know.
Dance, Wappy dance also if I play the flute probably.
Probably, but that's what I love. Like, I love to see more dancing.
Yeah, I love it too.
But just to address something that I saw come by in chat, indeed, we had a moment where we are a group of volunteers. We work quite a lot on this, like put in quite a lot of hours to make sure this competition runs well. Have all sorts of automation going, forms that you fill in that get filled into Excel sheets that count votes. We have systems for displaying votes. We have systems for well, everything. Then we have the rules pages, the Wikipedia pages, the like the or not the wiki, the GitHub pages. We have so many different things going at the same time. And this time there were some errors in our Excel sheet calculation. Basically, some votes were taken into account that shouldn't have. Some votes that uh, uh, were missed because the rows didn't go far enough. So after that happened, we issued a statement that said, "Hey guys, this is what happened. We had some mistakes in vote counts. It happens. It is terrible. We don't like it. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna expand our final and add the songs that would have been added anyway, and do it that way." So these last two songs, Zenith and Soundtrack of My Life. Those two were added in after a recount, and I think that's amazing, and I'm so happy that we got them here. So, yeah, sometimes things go wrong, even for us. So, I hope you guys forgive us for it. And that we now still have a even more like a fuller final than we would have had with more songs that we can display. So I'm only happy about that. I think that's an amazing thing. Then on to the next song, which is by Timuth. Now I'm going to take a second to see. Yes, we do have the Timuth in the house, so I'm gonna unmute the headset for a minute. Hey, T, do you want to say something about the song? Go ahead.
Sure. Hey, Seb, can you hear me?
Yes, there's a
Yes.
big delay.
Can you
Don't
hear
worry
me?
about it. Yeah, I can hear you, but it takes a while for this to get to you. So when I stop talking, I will wait. It will take a few seconds, and then you can
Perfect.
answer.
Well, hi, Seb. Hi, Spooples. Hi, all the viewers here. Just just a quick summary of this song. The song is about finding the courage to let go of something that's no longer healthy, even when it's hard. So that's why you feel a lot of emotions on the song. So I hope you guys enjoy it, and let's go.
Yeah. Thank you so much for just dropping in to say a few words, T. Um, I just want to say I love Timuth. He's an amazing guy. I was lovely to actually see him and talk to him too. And now we get to listen to this banger of a song again. Maybe Never by Timuth. Here we go.
I'm doing this as hard, but you years and that's with me. Watching us fail while I'm stuck on repeat. You think on it hard, it is love, but it's not. Clearly not. We're drowning on sorrows from the mess we got. Go. You thought we can fix this, but no, it's a lie. I know. Try to hold on while the spark's running dry. I could say, pretend and fake that it's right. Think I'd rather leave than stifle in the fight. You're begging me to stay like it's some kind of cure. It's not a blouse, not a cage, I need something pure. So I'm walking away, doing you a favor. Oh, you'll thank me later, or maybe never. You'll thank me later, or maybe never, never. Maybe never. Listen, what love's supposed to be. I'm cutting loose, gotta set you free. I'm doing this cause I love you, don't you see? Ripping us apart before we both break free. You think staying close means holding on tight, but love's letting go when it's crushing the fight. I'm doing this cause I love you, not out of spite. You can keep the pieces, I don't need the fight. Maybe never. Maybe never. Maybe never. You act like I'm selfish for stepping aside. While clinging to ruins, ain't love, is pride. Now we're buried in silence, can't you hear? I'm leaving now before we disappear. Yeah, I'm the villain in your little play, that guy. But I'm saving us both by walking away. On my way, hold your grudges, talk your talk. Don't see it clear once I'm off the clock. I'm out. This ain't hate, this ain't rage, it's just cold truth. I'm shutting the door and it's wasting you. So here's my goodbye, take it or leave. I'm out the door and I can finally breathe. Take it or leave. I can finally breathe. I can finally. Maybe never. Maybe never. Leaving you, yeah, I'm breaking these chains. Letting go while the love remains. Leaving you, yeah, I'm breaking these chains. Letting go while the love remains. I'm doing this cause I love you, don't you see? Ripping us apart before we both break free. You think staying close means holding on tight, but love's letting go when it's crashing the fight. I'm doing this cause I love you, not out of spite. You can keep the pieces, I don't need the fight. I don't This ain't what love's supposed to be. I'm cutting loose, gotta set you free. Gotta set you free.
that is a song you need to recover from. I mean, insanity in terms of lyrics building. We talked about this a bit, but there's so many ad libs and so many extra sort of ways to get the lyrics out in this song. It's quite inspirational if you look at how this song is constructed. It is T-Moothed, like Mr. T, the man who was on stage with floss. So that's not for like not accidental. So Spoopus, I don't know. Add
That's
something.
a great song, one of my preferred of this contest. Nothing else.
Nothing else. The man of few words. But yeah, man, it is a great track. Oh man, if I look at this list, I get so excited for what we still have to get to listen to. And up next is Escape by Sir Bites-a-Lot, another person who just keeps on throwing out amazing stuff to. So here is Escape by Sir Bites-a-Lot. I saw I just the second check, but no, Sir Bites-a-Lot is not in the audio channel, so I cannot ask him to say something. I can say something. To me, this is super cinematic, and I feel that I'm in the end of a movie where I see the bad guy getting away with everything. That is how I feel when I listen to this track. It is beautiful. It's probably not what he intended. There's text at the bottom if you want to hear his interpretation, but that is what I hear. Man, let's go. Escape by Sir Bites-a-Lot.
Running away every day, hiding in walls that aren't real. We'll escape in our minds. There's a place where we feel alive. Close our eyes, keep the chaos outside, building worlds where we belong. We'll escape in our minds. There's a place where we feel alive. by day, we drift away, till reality fades and minds decay. We'll escape in our minds. There's a place where we feel alive. But we're still here, always here, in a world we can't escape. There's no escape.
Ooh, I've forgotten about that drum at the end there. That is so cool. It just keeps
Yeah.
you going. I don't know, man. Yeah, please say something, Spoopers. Go.
Well, that's great. I like so much this song. As you said, that this is something that could be some sort of cinematic movie track, and but in some way he has this kind of rock or rock sound, in my opinion, and I like it so much. This is some kind of the kind of music I like it.
Yeah.
I,
No.
I also forgot the drop at the end and say that oh the audio has disappeared, but it was a magic by him.
Yeah, no, it was indeed magic. Yeah, and I just wanted to say, someone just mentioned Sir Bites a Lot poetry challenge song, and that was in our poetry challenge stream, and that blew me away too. That was just like, in my opinion, one of the best things I've heard in Suno. So again, I really want to say that the people that end up in these finals, it's not accidental. Like, these people, they have skill in what they do, and it's a very specific skill to have, but it is beautiful and it's super cool to see how creative people get with it and how much they make it their own. It is really something very unique and their own thing. But it leads me into like a good section to talk about, because tonight we are doing the first half of these finalist tracks. Then tomorrow we're doing the other half, and we have another amazing guest, which I think is super cool. Like, again, we like sometimes it's like magic, because until last week I was still sort of fighting to get the guests that we wanted, like sort of getting them in and really trying. And like magic, we suddenly have guests for all streams, which I think is amazing and I love it. So tomorrow we have an amazing guest, Egbert, who is like much better at this than we are, who's like
Yeah, sure,
professional
sure.
professional streamer, does this continuously, does amazing reviews, is hilarious, super funny guy. So I'm very happy that we get to have him here. But then on Saturday, what we're going to be doing again is we have the top 2 tracks from all the challenges that we're going to be listening to. And that's going to be super cool. We're going to be listening to some of the tracks that weren't in second chance and weren't in the finals, that were still sort of favorites of us, just to show you the quality level of songs that don't even make it to the finals or the second chances. So like these are songs that didn't even get to that point, and just how ridiculously good they are. Just to show you how insanely talented this group of people is that makes these songs. And of course, we will slowly be revealing uh, like the entire ranking of all the people. And we will play the top 3 tracks again because we can and it's cool. So that's what's up for the results stream on Saturday, which I think everybody should be at because it's going to be super fun. And Matthijs is coming again, which is like something I think is super awesome. We had him here last time. He is super good with musical analysis, and I think that makes it a really nice all-together stream for people to join and experience. But to get those results, you all need to sit down and make your top 10 list and vote. So after tomorrow's stream, we will open voting. I don't know until when it will be, but you will have to see the message when we open it. Then you will do it the same like you did it every time before, just 10 songs, rank them by points, and fill in that list. And
Yeah, and there will be probably an announcement, but we should probably, but
yeah, that comes later, man.
mostly.
Yeah, but it's gonna be super cool. So don't forget to note down tracks you really want to vote for and your personal top 10. That was my point that I wanted to get to. You need to vote later on, so please, like, take the time to note down which ones you really, really love and what order you want to vote them in, because it is going to be super difficult. Like, I can tell you that if I look at these tracks, it's going to be insanely difficult. So, unless you have something to add, I am gonna go onward
Go ahead.
to the next track, which is from Owayaji, and I don't think I have Owayaji here. No, I do not. So then we are starting this song without comments from Owayaji, but that is not terrible because I also just want to say, like, we've had a lot of different styles here up to this point, but this is like beautiful, beautiful pop brought in and it also has this really lovely vocal style. It's an amazing track by YG. Here we go. Let's listen to it. My Only One. Let's go.
Les parties sont laissées ton adresse. J'attends que tu m'envoies de tes nouvelles. Tu m'as laissé seul dans mes problèmes, mais je ferai tout pour que tu reviennes.
Me had to go away, you keep on me mind. Try to move on, me can't leave behind. Told me if I'd be better, put me on. But every day feel the way till you gone.
Oh, oh, mon amour,
Love you,
oh, 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 mon amour.
viens pas toujours. Oh baby, me no know how. Oh baby, just tell me why. Oh baby, me no know what to do right now. Me walk quick cause me need have to leave, but you are the one me still want to see. But tell myself, say me would I be okay, but in my heart, me still miss you every day.
Ma vie n'a plus de sens, mon amour. Je ne pense plus qu'à toi tous les jours. Baby, reviens vers moi. You are my only one. Tes parties sans laisser ton adresse. J'attends que tu m'envoies de tes nouvelles. Tu m'as laissé seul dans mes problèmes, mais je ferai tout pour que tu reviennes.
Me had to go away, you become me mine. Try to move on, me can't leave behind.
lâché. Pardonne-moi si je t'ai blessé. Appelle-moi, mon cœur va s'arrêter. T'étais seul plongé dans tes larmes pendant que je sortais le soir. J'aurais dû être là pour t'épauler, pourtant je t'ai laissé tomber. Ma vie n'a plus de sens, mon amour. Je ne pense plus qu'à toi tous les jours. Baby, reviens vers moi. You are my only one. T'es parti sans laisser ton adresse. J'attends que tu m'envoies de tes nouvelles. Tu m'as laissé seul dans mes problèmes, mais je ferai tout pour que tu reviennes.
We had to go away, you become me mine. Try to move on, we can leave behind. Told us if I'd be better, put me on. But every day, feel the way till you're gone.
Oh, oh, mon amour.
Love you,
Oh, 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 mon amour.
vivre pour toujours.
Man, that is amazing. That is a track where you cannot stand still, and it is such a well-written song. And it's also cool that now I listen to it again, there's all these little details that you then see where the vocals go into different directions. You go, oh, this is so nice. It is so lovely. The mixture of those two voices, oh, it's one that will stick in your ear and in your mind, and you will keep stuck there too. I don't know, Spoopus. You want to
Yeah,
add
yeah,
something to that?
for
I'm
sure.
still in it.
A really cool song. We should think about giving some price, virtual price, because we don't have money. At least
We're poor, but we're very rich.
for Jane Styles or something like that in the future.
Yeah, man. Yeah, no, I think that this is just one of those songs that could go from here just straight to the radio, and no one would blink. Like no one would think, "Oh, this is an AI song or something," where it's just perfection, and I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And the prompting style of it is indeed insane.
Yeah,
Insane.
honestly, at that level, I can't even I can't even understand, never understand a song that can be a real song or not, because these are so very well done. The quality is so high. People spend so much time in refining, checking, fixing, and finding the best sound that it's at least impossible to say this is a song generated by AI for sure.
Yeah. No, exactly. No, I agree with that completely. Um, yeah, we're going on to the next one, and oh my god, the next one. When I listened to this first, I was indeed so impressed by it. It felt like an instant classic to me. Rodog made something just beautiful. I cannot see if Rodog is in the chat. Yeah, he is. So I can unmute my mic and then see if Rodog wants to say something. So you can unmute your mic and tell us something about the song. You're currently still muted in Discord. Yes, I see the mute go.
Hey, can you guys hear me okay?
Yes, we can hear you. We can hear you.
Okay. All right, there we go.
Yeah, please go ahead and tell us something about the song before we play it.
Yeah, this is one of those songs that you you know, it just came from a deep place. It didn't actually go the way I originally set out what I was writing about. The first part was really about heartbreak for myself, you know, and what I felt. And then this song kind of evolved to this kind of mutual heartbreak that when you're in this bad relationship, you're in a bad place, right, with the other person, but you don't know what to do. And that's really what this at its core, what the song is about for me, right? And some people may interpret it in other ways. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Thank you.
Thank you for being here, man, and giving us that lovely introduction. Um, uh, yeah, it is just a beautiful and amazing song. I love this, by the way, that we got that to work to talk to the people that are here and sort of have them introduce the songs. That is great. Ah, and your daughter is here too. That just makes it even better. And now I'm gonna get fully emotional and fully moved by this amazing song called Until Love Is What It Means by Road Dogg. Here we go.
I don't wanna feel again. I'd rather just pretend that no matter what you did, our love would see us through. But my mind is wandering, although I silenced it. I hear the words again. You don't love me, what can I do? I hold on, but my hold just feels so wrong. I slowly slip into emptiness alone. I'll go on, but I don't know how long. I'll move on and hope one day the feeling's gone. There is hope in silence, but I just wanna scream. No hope in trying, I'll just hide in my distant dreams. My eyes are tired again, my tears are drying there. Maybe I'll sleep until love is what it means. Could we go back in time? Maybe we'll get it right if we forget every fight. We could feel love again. Both of us understood. We gave it all we could, questioning if we should. But I don't love you. Is this the end? I hold on, but my hold just feels so wrong. I slowly slip into emptiness alone. I'll go on, but I don't know how long. I'll move on and hope one day the feeling's gone. There is hope in the silence, but I just wanna scream.
Man, I saw many people in the chat saying goosebumps, but I got literal goosebumps halfway through the song where like I feel the hairs on my arms stand up, and it's like an instant sort of classic romantic
Yeah,
song where you go like I could see John Legend do this. Like I could see like
yeah.
any one of those people just
John
do this
Legend.
song and blow people away. Just as I'm blown away when I listen to this. Like I could sing along because I had it so stuck. It is so beautiful. I love I love this. It is really impressive vocally, and the build on it is amazing. I don't know, Spoopers, if you.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. This is a fantastic song. Some something like a male version of Mariah Carey or something like that. Really impressive. Really impressive. Very well done. And for sure, Goosebumps over was everywhere.
Yeah, yeah, man. The building, like the just it keeps on building upward, which I also think is just amazing and amazingly
Yeah,
lovely.
yeah.
Ah, we had so many good songs already, and I'm looking at how many songs we have left to go through tonight. We have 6 songs left. That's so little songs. It's too little songs. I'm not used to doing this little songs, but man, um, yeah. Now let's keep going. Let's go on to the next one, which is from I plus AI or Itai, um, who I have come to call my therapist a bit, but just an amazing human being. And I'm gonna unmute my mic for a minute so he can give you a lovely, lovely introduction to this song. So take it away, Itai. We are not hearing you yet if you are talking. Is something going on? Is there.
He is in the chat, but
He is indeed
I
in the.
can't hear him.
No, I can't hear him either, but maybe he will in a second join us and say something. If not, we'll give him. No, yeah, I can't hear you, but you're unmuted. My sound is open. I can see that the sound is open. I can
Can
see
you
that.
hear me now? Can you hear me
Yes!
now?
Yes, we can hear you now. Go.
Can you hear me now? By any chance? I don't know. Right, well, we tried.
No, no, no. You're here. You're here. We can hear you, but it takes it a little time. Come back. Come back to us. Oh no. We scared him off. This is yeah, this is a bit of the technical part that happens because of the delay. Um I'm hoping that we uh we can get him back, but it seems like we can't. Give it one more shot, Itai. If you hear me now, unmute your mic, talk to us.
Okay, okay. I think you can hear me. I think you can hear me. So I'm
Yes.
just gonna give it one more shot and we're just gonna roll with it. So I just want to say that I'm really happy to be here with everyone. I think this is crazy to see like everybody here in chat and hearing some people's voice when we get to hear them. And here's mine too. I love this. This song Intoxicate Me was of a different kind of feeling. It was this day where I was getting really upset and frustrated with something. And I was even trying to make a song for SSC6, but nothing was working. And so I just kept on getting frustrated. And I was just noticing how the frustration and the anger was just taking over everything in every little corner of my life. And the next day, I just put it into my song. So this is what the song is about, and I hope you all enjoy.
Such a lovely intro, Itai. Thank you for trying again, because we did get you this time. I can't even imagine Itai getting frustrated, to be honest, but man, here we go. Intoxicate Me by I plus AI. A lovely, lovely song.
Thoughts racing into my tired, worn out mind. An empty warehouse of the life I've left behind. All those friends and feelings looking down from walls and ceilings, but I'm nowhere to be found. I am nowhere, not around. Intoxicate me, penetrate my every cell, invade me, one strange sensation, all directions, utter domination. I don't wanna give in, I wanna feel I'm in control. Am I losing my mind? Have I lost my soul? Where do I begin to walk that ancient winding road? I search the rubble, hope for shining hints of gold. All those strange obsessions are my favorite possessions, but I'm nowhere to be found. I am less than dust and ground. Intoxicate me, penetrate my every cell, invade me, one strange sensation, all directions, utter domination. I don't wanna give in, I wanna feel I'm in control. Am I losing my mind? Have I lost my soul? Mind over matter, find the pattern or face disaster. Brainless and empty, come and tempt me, don't overcomplicate me. Intoxicate me, penetrate my very soul, invade me, one strange sensation beyond directions, utter domination. I don't wanna give in, I wanna feel I'm in control. Am I losing my mind? Have I lost my soul? My body's slipping away, and my name drops from the wall. When I am nothing, I will finally have it all. Intoxicate me in the fire, consecrate me. No more sensation, no direction, annihilation. Intoxicate me, let the fire burn, cremate me. No more sensation, no control, you can take it all. I release control, just take it all.
Oh man, such a great song. Like, it's super vibey. Like it has this perfect 80s dance. Like, you wanna move to it and be enthusiastic and dance, while the lyrics are indeed about something so heavy, which I think is an interesting combination. Still, I really love that, those heavy lyrics versus the sort of I want to dance to it vibes.
Yeah.
Um, Lyrics are beautifully written also, and I forgot about that section where it breaks down at the end, which I really really love. Like just before the end, there's this lovely section where it drops out. I think that's super super nice. I see I plus AI saying, "I can't wait to dance with you all to so many Suno songs." Yeah, man, I am so hoping that we can get that organized at some point. Just sitting together in the same space, dancing to Suno songs. That would be amazing. I would love that.
Yeah. There were the song is amazing, but this is not a news since Apple is so talented, and he also has won floss competition. So this is nothing new
No,
for us to
exactly.
understand. And about the dancing, everybody together, I was when there was the video contest, the one with the video too. There were many videos with people in the car dancing, bumping the head. It was so cool. Imagine that I was not the only one listening my music in the car or
No, man.
something like that. It's
No, and I think we.
something wonderful. I
I.
must admit that this summer I was in a village with the beach, and I had the temptation to go to the DJ and tell him, "This is my music. Can you put one of them in stream in the afternoon?" But at the end, I say better to wait. But it is something that for sure it's a main goal to have your music listened by others. So um having all these people here listening our music is wonderful, and just being able to be a part of that for me is such an honor.
Yeah. No, I agree, and I think that I just want to say to some people in the chat that are talking about meetups and festivals that we have very cool things coming up and very awesome plans coming up. Not all from the Suno Song Contest, some from other places, but there are some awesome things coming. So keep looking out to schedules and cool stuff ahead. Um, if I uh, can take a second just to appreciate what we have here and how much indeed Suno and all these people mean to me, because I have met so many of you guys and talked like with so many of you, listened to your songs, experienced feelings that you were expressing, and I think the connections that we built through this platform, through our music, through everything we do here is so amazing. And it makes me really happy that we get to be here indeed and listen to each other's music. And I'm so happy that we got Claire on to sort of experience just a tiny bit of what this awesomeness is, this thing that Suno brings us together in united indeed through emotion and connected through music. I think it's something wonderful. And sometimes I look back at how short a time we know each other in some ways and how close we've all grown together. It is crazy. Like, it is crazy how much music can bring you together. Um, but man, this final is just an amazing showcase of some of the best music that we have out here. Next up, this would have been a really funny one for Claire to still be here. I know Alikan was a bit worried about that at the time. Alikan, I know you are here too. There is still this delay that we cannot deal with, but I will unmute myself and then I will give you a second to talk about your song. If you are here.
Good evening. I have actually no idea you can hear me because I'm on a phone, so I can't have the stream open and Discord at the same time. So this is just blind speaking and hoping it gets to you. I just want to echo everything Seb said. The community is absolutely amazing, and I'm really honoured that my song is in the finals. After all the really serious and amazing songs tonight, we just enjoy this bit of fun. The only thing I'm going to say is this was supposed to be kind of my finale to V3.5 when V4 was coming, and I tried to showcase everything I knew about V3.5 in this song as part of something I'm building for 2025. So I hope you enjoy it.
Awesome, man. Thanks, Alikan, for joining on stream. Oh, it is so great to talk and listen to you guys. Alikan made this amazing, rock opera musical based on Suno, which is just superb. And we're going to be listening to Chirp's Garden. So here it goes.
They thought me gone, sealed in a tomb, but I'm alive, I never fell. From my garden I weave a powerful spell. They mourned the bird, thought I was lost, but I played the game, control at any cost. And now I rise, my song reborn, as this garden dies, my power sworn. From a garden of flowers, my control extends. Woodhouse obeys, his will I bend. Keep breathing in my secret scent. Time to fall in line under this bird's intent. Let them believe, but I stayed hidden, no time to grieve. From every flower I cast my net, and now they'll see I'm not done yet. The breeze they breathe, the pollen they trust, it's all my doing, control is a must. Woodhouse, a dog, chained by my hand, he serves my will, just as I planned. From a garden of flowers, my control extends. Woodhouse obeys, his will I bend. Keep breathing in my secret scent. Time to fall in line under this bird's intent. Oh, how they thought I'd flown away, but I'm still here, they'll all obey. Woodhouse follows, he hears my call, a loyal servant to my thrall. The bird's alive. How? Without her gone? Is this Chirp's garden? No, it can't be. Look who's back. She's the brains behind what's going on. They thought I'm strong, but I pull the strings. You are in my realm, I am the queen. the flowers bloom, but revenge is the scent. Breathe in like little children, I won't relent. Oh, how they thought I'd flown away, but I'm still here, they'll all obey. What house follows, he hears my call, a loyal servant to my thrall. Through every season, my reach extends. I control your fate, I control your friends. What house a toy, human, soft, weak, blind. It's always been me, honestly fools you did you expect to find. I'm a garden, flowers, my control extends. What house obeys, his will I bend. Keep breathing in my secret scent. Time to fall in line, under this bird's intent.
Oh man, I saw Neon Lounge saying Alican doing Alican things, which is very correct. Like Alican make so many awesome things, and this is very, very Alican. Um, he actually was in the final last time with something very unlike Alican, which I also really, really loved, and it's a song I return to very often. But this was Chirp's Garden, and it's just insanity in terms of like the orchestration, the solos that are there, and the way that it's built up. The like I even the part where it's like spoken is perfect for the way that you want it to be. So I think that is just amazing. And it's super cool that it's very Suno related. So we have Chirp, we have, uh, uh, of course, Woodhouse. I think it's awesome. But Spoopus, what do you think?
Yeah, that's a wonderful song. It's it's really cool to see how each of the people participating to the contest and the people that now is here in the final has his own view, his own ideas, and put these ideas in their music. It's probably something that each one of us, each of the creator has a sort of DNA,
Yeah,
let me say, because in some way each of us get a proper direction when creating music and put his way of do things, methodology, idea, and that's wonderful because sometimes you comes with something totally different, but usually you can listening more and more stuff coming from someone. You can get sort of uh, how to say a sort of
yeah, you get
distinctive.
yeah familiar with their style. You
Yeah,
start to
yeah,
see like, oh, this is what this person does and what he does really well and
yeah,
why it
yeah.
works so well. And you see sort of the way someone builds songs, and it's different than everyone else does it. Like I um I think that it's really cool to see like all these people that have something that's so distinctively theirs. But yeah, man, we have 4 songs left, which is our. Oh no, I did the thing that I should not do, which is click away my browser. And when I do that, then I have to reset the stuff. Sorry for that. Give me a second. When I click away my browser, something always goes wrong, so I have to reset for a second. But the next song that is coming up is from Artcanum, who is also here. So I'm gonna ask him in a second to unmute his voice, and I will open up the voice chat, and he can just talk. Give me 2 seconds. Here we go. It's open. Artcanum, if you're here, take it away. And I think he is unmuted. I can see it.
Yeah, but there's
there's
I don't know.
No, the headphones just means there's no sound coming out. But there should
From the
be,
chat.
like, he should be able to talk. I think he has the same issue that Itai just had. I don't know how Itai solved it, but I think he's in the same problem. He is unmuted. I can see it. I can see that he's able to talk, but the audio is not coming through. I see Itai typing. So maybe you can try what you have to fly them out in person. Well, to be honest, like if we have the time anyway to talk about this, like my dream is to do this like this thing, like this SSC thing, do it at like South by Southwest or something like that. Like that would be amazing, right? To do this live somewhere and have this experience. But I think it will be a couple of SCCs before we get there, of SSCs before we get there. But I'd love this to be an actual live event, like where we're there and we're sitting together and we get to experience this, and there's an audience and people listening. But yeah, indeed, like we go to an existing con or expo and do it there. Yeah, and the festival is happening, but that is a different thing altogether. But man, would that be cool? I see Artcanum talking here. I don't know if he has given up on the voice chat. If that's the case, I will give him 1 more second to rejoin. See if we can hear him. All the audio is open.
He has written something in the chat of Twitch meanwhile.
Yeah, I'm gonna give him a second, but I'm afraid that, yeah, new technology, always an issue. But I'm glad that we got to hear so many of yours. I'm gonna say what Artcanum said in the chat. He says, "Hey everybody, I'm Artcanum. My song Prying Stars, like all my lyrics, is full of existential philosophy. I like my music a bit heavier. I think you will feel it. Often we think that our lives and our problems are insignificant compared to the universe, but the universe is not constant either. That's what the song is about, and I think everyone will find something different in it. So let's hear it. I'm just gonna go for it. I'm sorry that we couldn't get this to work for you, Artcanum, but still, thank you very much for the message. And here is this amazing song by also, again, an amazing creator, Prying Stars.
Let's get up on the roof, close to the prying stars and stare at them aloof. like they looked at our scars. Only they have solid proof to the suffering of our souls. But one day they too will move into supermassive black holes. Let's have naive dreams, paint pictures of bright futures, so our worlds with new scenes. At least that way we look human. Flocks of blackbirds scattered like coffee grounds. We can hear each other without words. We've erased these bounds. And there's no romance, we're just a grain of sand in universe, who just happened to get a chance to take a total life immerse. Let's have naive dreams, paint pictures of bright futures, so our wounds with new scenes. At least that way we look cuter. Flocks of blackbirds scattered like coffee grounds. We can hear each other without words. We've erased these bounds. Let's have naive dreams, paint pictures of bright futures, so our words with new scenes. At least that way we look cuter. Blackbirds scattered like coffee grounds. We can hear each other without words. We've erased these bounds. And there's no romance, we're just grain of sand in universe, who just happened to get a chance to take a total life immerse.
Man, that's one of those songs when you hear it again, you go, yeah, that's so good. That's why
Yeah,
it's here. It's such a good riff behind it. It makes you in it, and I love it. I love
yeah,
also the way it's lyrically built. But man, say Spookers.
yeah. This is one also one of my preferred, but probably I could say for more than the half of the song of these 2 evenings. This edition is full of metal, hard rock songs, and I'm pretty happy about it. But but this makes things more difficult for me, at least for vote, because it becomes very difficult to understand where to put my votes.
Yeah, it's very interesting because like each edition has like a different theme that comes throughout, I think. And like the songs are very varied. So it's not just rock, but I will say there's more louder music this time than there was last time. Last time we had, for instance, a lot of like emotional piano songs. Like a big part of the finalists were like emotional piano songs, and now we have these like more rocky tracks, which I think is very cool. So I'm very excited to know like what SSC7 would bring in terms of that. But man, this track, like I also really love that like flock of blackbirds scattered like coffee grounds. It rolls so nicely, and I really love it. Arcane, amazing job. Prying Stars, man. 3 songs left, and I wanted to say one thing before you guys sort of check out. Like at the end, we're gonna do a recap of all these songs, and also that recap includes the songs we'll be listening to tomorrow. And I think it's very worth sticking around to stick around and check that out. To just one, to give yourself a reminder, but I also think it's just a very cool moment to stick around for. Um, so up next, oh, and I can already feel it, is the song "Peace" by Nox. And we are gonna try this again because I know Nox is here too. I saw Nox, so I hope that Nox is able to join us on mic. I have opened my channel, so Nox, if you want to say something, we're gonna give you like 20 seconds, 30 seconds to say something about your song or to open up the mic and tell us something.
Hello, hello. So, real quick, this song is in regards to my own personal struggles and hardships I've gone through in life. But I knew I would always be okay, whether through my friends, my family, or my music in general. I'm sure everybody has been in a rough place in their life, and this song is just a message to let people know it's all going to work out in the end. Peace comes in many forms. You'll just have to find it. Enjoy.
Oh man, awesome, awesome! That was so lovely. And indeed, I remember this song so well. Sitting with Itai at least and listening to it and feeling the peace roll over us. So here is Peace by Nox.
Are we here to just stand and bleed? Will our hopes become ever more than dreams? Can we pick up the pieces we need? Are ambitions just a withering seed? But who am I to blame when we all move the same? No solace or release. Can we ever find our peace? Is that you crying in the dark? I can see that you've lost your spark. Come and don't be long. Find shelter beneath my song. Walking through life in waves, taking our march towards emotional graves. Our souls painting strokes on each other's canvas. Will our connections transcend the vastness? But who am I to blame when we all move the same? No solace or release. Can we ever find our peace? Is that you crying in the dark? frozen stone. Just take my hand and you'll be at ease. I'll help you find your long lost peace. Is that you crying in the dark? I can see that you've lost your spark. Come and don't be long. Find shelter beneath my song. I know life takes its toll, weathering your heart and soul. You're okay, you've done no wrong. Come and find shelter beneath my song. Enter my embrace, be at ease, for I'll give you peace.
Oh man, that made me sigh in the most beautiful way. It is such a warm hug of a song, such a release and lovely form of peace, this song. And um, it makes me emotional to listen to, and I think that chat sort of all is emotional as well. And I think that that is something so lovely and amazing that we get to share in that feeling. Um, I loved you announcing the song too, Nox. It was really nice to hear your voice and to sort of hear you talk about personal struggle, which I think we all have. Like everyone has personal struggles, and music is such a lovely way to express that. And this message is so hopeful and beautiful that I'm very happy that you made it and that it's here. Spoopus, anything to add there?
Wonderful, wonderful song, really emotional.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Ah, that is a song I need to recover from. Luckily, the next song is quite lovely and seductive and danceable, which is Never Go to Heaven from Jaden Wrights. And I looked, but I don't think Jaden Wrights is in the finalist launch, unless I'm looking. No, I don't think she's there. She is in the launch, but she's not in the audio chat. So I just want to say that I love with this. I'm in love with this. I love this song. I love the way it's written, and I love the way that it sounds. It is uh, amazing. Oh, she's in her finals. Well, that makes a lot of sense. Um, Sorry that you couldn't be here, Jaden, but we will still absolutely love the hell out of this song because it is amazing. Never Go to Heaven by Jaden Wrights. Here we go.
I never knew the devil was romantic. His tempting me was like magic. Hell is hot, but I'm kept pleased. Underneath the devil's big wings, the devil has a seductive kiss. When he puts his lips on mine, he gives me a little type of whisper. Gives me a little type of whisper. He said you can never go to heaven. You can never go to heaven. You can never go to heaven. Go to heaven. Go to heaven. You can never go to heaven. You can never go to heaven. You can never go to heaven. Mama said I would grow up to be a rebel, a big old fat rebel. And I did, I just didn't expect to be getting love from the devil. In his palace, he tells me things of the demons and their sins. Then he distracts me with diamonds and rings. I'm a puppet and he's pulling on my puppet strings. My lover is the devil. My lover is the devil, and he whispers, you can never go to heaven. You can never go to heaven. Go to heaven. Honestly, I feel like I've told, retold, redone. We say the same story over and over again. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I understand what you're saying. That makes perfect sense. Yeah, you understand. I do, but I think I might have to tell it one more time. Go ahead. Do you feel that aura underneath your skin coursing through your veins? Do you feel that aura? Do you feel that through your heart? Gemini, don't you dare cry. Gemini, don't you dare cry. I never knew the devil was romantic, but now I feel his aura. I never knew, but now the aura.
Oh, such a lovely song. I really, really like this. I mean, Jaden has been killing it. Grim, Jaden, whatever you want to say, but man, these tracks are so great, and the way this is written, it's a very infectious chorus again. It sticks in your ear. You know how to sing it, and then there's this lovely bridge section where you have these talking voices against each other, which is also super impressive. I really love this. Spoopus.
Yeah, the devil is my lover.
Yeah,
Such a great song. Yes, the chorus is fantastic. Keeps coming back in your mind, and very cool. I think that sometimes when you get the proper chorus, the proper melody for the song, then you can't do wrong.
exactly. And I think that, but I do want to say that I've listened to more Jaden Wright songs, and again, like every person that is in this final, like I know other tracks from them, and they are so skillful in what they do. And
Yeah.
Jaden is just another one of those. Like, her rap flow is crazy. Like, she is one of the people where like I would not want to be in a rap battle with Jaden Wright. That like I would lose. Very much so. Man, uh, such a good writer. Um, yeah, and I want to say that that brings us to the last song of tonight, but not the last song of the finalists. So very clearly want to say that tomorrow we will have another stream with 16 more songs, of which you will hear a few fragments after this song. But this is just half of the songs. I'm happy that we split it in two, that we got the time to really talk about these songs and really go through them well. But first, oh man, we're gonna listen to O Soldata, O Soldata, O Amore. And I'm gonna give it to Dazorn, who is in the chat. I'm gonna unmute the chat for a minute, and you can go ahead, Dazorn.
Hello. Well, O Soldato O Amore is a story which I've entirely imagined. It's placed during the ancient Roman period, and the vibe of the song is about love, deep love from a woman to her loved one who found death in battle. I wanted to bring all music styles with a much more modern vibe, and it's a song I enjoyed a lot making, and I hope you will join it too.
I have no doubt about it, Dazorn, and we are so ready for this epic song. O Soldato, O Amore. Here we go.
Di quale fosse cupo e tetro su di un colle beteso, lo sguardo, i ricordi in cui vagava all'indietro, un fiore stringeva tra le mani in saldo, in sua vita diceva umile assai, troppi momenti bui, una vita da soldato, ma tutto tace oramai, cantiamo le gesta di quel che è stato.
In quei tempi Roma faceva da padrona con l'imperatore trionfante sulla poltrona. Roma grande, Roma bella, Roma ladrona. All'epoca dominava sovrana su tutta la zona. Era davvero temuta sulla bocca di tutti, ma si sa che non tutti i semi portano frutti, e questa volta i problemi erano proprio brutti. Si avvicina un popolo di veri farabutti. In ogni dove la paura si fece veritiera così tanto da far ghiacciare qualsiasi atmosfera. Il grande impero non poteva rimanere a guardare su via, qualcosa doveva pur fare. L'opzione era una soltanto, delle grandi legioni il suo unico vero vanto. Sui soldati solo il viso affranto, stracolmo di un sentimento detto rimpianto.
O eroi che indisvanisti all'istante, quasi fosse un gioco di magia abbagliante. Non lasciarti andare, tieni duro il cuore, non dar peso al tremore, sfida il dolore. Oh soldato, combatti per tornare, le nostre facce non puoi dimenticare. Non esitare, cerca di restare, che troppe di voi son già le bare.
Oh soldato, combatti per tornare, le nostre facce non puoi dimenticare. Non esitare, cerca di restare, che troppe di voi son già le bare.
Oh voi, non mi lasciare, non siamo mai saliti su quell'altare, e le tue mani devo ancora sfiorare. Torna qui e da me fatti amare.
Odio a voi grandi eroi, come faremo senza di voi? Che voi tutto sacrificate per proteggere queste anime beate, senza un di passato ad oziare. Voi sempre pronti ad aiutare, amare, 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 sì, voi sapete amare.
Io non rimpiango la strada che hai scelto, rispetto tanto. Solo un momento avrei voluto in eterno averlo vissuto.
Oh amore, non mi lasciare, non siamo mai saliti su quell'altare e le tue mani devo ancora sfiorare. Torna qui e da me fatti amare.
Oh man, this keeps being such an impressive song. Like I can't sort of express how impressive it is to listen to that complete flow of a track that just flows through and builds at the right moments and drops at the right moments and sort of man, I really love this. And Dazorn is with flow also someone I really love. I still, when I hear those lines where it's like Roma Grande, Roma Bella, Roma Ladrona, it sounds rhythmically so nice. Like I really love that. It's such a pretty track. But Spoopus,
Yeah, this is a great song, and for me as Italian is a pleasure to have this song in the final because it's so well done. The history of the Italy itself inside the lyrics, and honestly, maybe for young people is difficult to understand the lyrics, but the song is beautiful and sometimes make me think about the fact that producing songs in our main language could be even a good idea, and sometimes we get such great results like in this case.
yeah, man. No, I totally agree with that. I think that yeah, and it's also just a beautiful language, of course, Italian. But yeah, no, man, I love it. It is such a amazing song with beautiful violins in it too, which I do want to appreciate. So, um, I'm gonna quickly go through everything. Today we listened to Wappy, Delta Studio, Faumwa, Timotheus, Me, Thunderous Silence, Ryanair, Timuth, Sir Bites a Lot, Owayaji, Rodog, I plus AI, Alican, Arcanum, Nox, Jaden Wright, and Dazorn. And tomorrow, oh my god, this list is also amazing. We're listening to Eardrum, Wine Loves Flowers, Pants, Artificially Yours XO, Digital Downside, Hot Pot of Genres, Shuriken, Meltonian Physics, Game is Here, Spoopus, hey man, Abel Wolf, Space Cowboy, Sonic Sketch, 3 Daisy, Taglius, and Entity Unknown. And man, those songs tomorrow are amazing too. So come sit with us and listen to them because they are very much worth the listen. I'm just gonna say that I think this final and this SEC edition was insane in terms of what people sent in. Like we had so many times that voting was just impossible, and I think this voting is gonna be impossible again. Um, it will open after tomorrow's stream for the people that contributed. But before everyone leaves, because I don't want you to leave, so that's why I'm hurrying up. Um, please watch this awesome recap of all the songs you've listened to today and the songs you will listen to tomorrow. So here we go.
Through the time and space we fly, chasing shadows in the sky, where the answers never lie. In the echoes we will try.
It's like a roller coaster ride from high to low all the time. We're going up, 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 we're going down, down, down. Can you please just tell me why? For my ticket for another spin, feel the rush beneath my skin. I'm on the outside looking in, like I'm not supposed to be where I've been. Can't shake the feeling, it's wearing thin. Out of place, I'm out of place again. Octopus, I can't be whole. Fragments of a shattered soul. Cold and alone, I roam these endless seas. I feel more like the veteran in his wheelchair, broken and traumatized by the wars he fought in. Trembling, weak and worn out, but also dreaming back to the glory days he still had the fight in him. The days he was someone, something, back when existence was a rush. I dream of war, because I can no longer live in peace. I dream of war, because I can no longer live in peace.
I heard the blues and I cried in the rain. I hummed the tune through joy and through pain. I played the rock and it shook up my soul. I found the beat, but I lost all control. I felt the rhythm and it carried me high. I hit the notes, but I still wondered why.
Doing this 'cause I love you, don't you see? Ripping us apart before we both break free. You think staying close means holding on tight, but love's letting go when it's crashing the fight. I'm doing this 'cause I love you, not out of spite. You can keep the pieces, I don't need the fight.
We'll escape in our minds. There's a place where we feel alive. 미아치고 보여줬던 me mine. Try to move on, we can't leave behind. Told me if I'd be better, put me on. But every day feel the way till you're gone.
And hope one day the feeling's gone. There is hope in silence, but I just wanna scream. No hope in trying, I'll just hide in my distant dreams. Intoxicate me, penetrate my every cell, invade me, one strange sensation, all directions, utter domination. Oh, I don't wanna give in, I wanna feel I'm in control. Birds alive, how? Without her gone. Is this Joe's gun? No, it can't be. Look who's back. She's the brains behind what's going on. So what our wounds were new, seems at least that way we look. Shooter, hunks of blackbirds scattered like coffee grounds. We can hear each other without words. We've erased these bounds.
Is that you crying in the dark? I can see that you've lost your spark. Come and don't be alone. Find shelter beneath my song. You can never go to heaven. You can never go to heaven. You can never go to heaven. Mama said I would grow up to be a rebel, a big old fat rebel. And I did, I just didn't expect to be getting love from the devil. Oh soldato, combatti per tornare. Le nostre facce non puoi dimenticare. Non esitare, cerca di restare, che troppe di voi son già le paure.
Oh soldato, combatti per tornare. Le nostre facce non puoi dimenticare. Non esitare, cerca di restare.
Oh, you're out there, deep in the heart of this land. Oh, you're out there, a whisper of wonder slipping through my hands. In glistening glades where gentle winds roam, I call to you softly in the heart of our home. Ooh. 失われたハイエナがまるで幻影のように私の心をつかむ。
chasing, but it slips away faster. Cause I try and I try, but it's all in vain. I can't reach it, I can't escape the pain.
Stress fast in a snapshot's kiss. Caught by corruption, pushing me abreast. Cold-blooded hunger, I cannot resist this undaunted ecstasy inside me. Need to break away. Need to break away. Need to break away. All of these whispers through the ring and sunlight. Those in the soul, the void that binds. Pressure builds like a shiver. I feel the reasons quiver.
We were made to be together, holding each other hands forever. We would do everything together. Our dreams took us wherever.
Yeah, man. So that was the recap of all the songs, which were, in my opinion, it was super fun to do, to get all those animations out of your album art. It was also super hard and a super amount of work. That's also why we had to prepare like every week. We sort of had to do it that week because I knew if we had to do it in the finals week alone, there would not be enough time. So that's why we sort of every week we did a part of it, or I did a part of it to make sure that we had it in full for this final stream. It is quite something to do, but I really love it, and I love that it is it showcases all these songs so well. The question about affiliate, actually, we are affiliate, like we could be affiliated. I started the process. I had to fill in about like 7,000 text documents because like we're not U.S. citizens. So I had to like fully fill in so many text documents, and then I thought, you know, let's wait with that until this SSC is done, so that we don't um, like have bits coming in or like subscribers coming in or like all this stuff that would happen at the same time, and just have room for the songs. So we waited a bit with that to do it. I think after this we can sort of look at how we want to fill that in. But for now, we wanted to keep it a bit clean, just listening to these songs, which I think is super cool. But we are in the process of filling it out uh, and, and getting it done. But
Yeah.
man, a very, very cool videos. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed the songs tonight too, and you had fun with that. Um, I think it has been an amazing showcase so far. Spoopus, what do you think?
Wonderful, wonderful video, wonderful song. As you said, for the affiliation stuff, would be cool to have some something like that. But at the end, my personal opinion, but I think
Yeah,
also this
let's
the
not
other,
get
but the other,
get
it
into
is
that
that
too much.
well, it is that the most central part is listening our songs, nothing
Exactly.
else.
Yeah, we need to get keep focus on that. But uh, uh, yeah, I want to say that um, I want to thank Claire for coming by at the beginning of the stream.
Sure.
I thought that was amazing. I really want to thank her for taking the time for sitting with us, and I hope that we can have her on more and that she can listen to more songs next time. Slow steps, but we're slowly getting more and more sort of interaction there, which I think is cool. Um, I loved seeing the team also jump in the room and just say hi to us too, which is amazing.
Yeah.
So thank you so much for being here tonight. be here tomorrow night again, because then we're gonna do this again and have a lot of fun. And for now, I want to say I want to sign off, say goodnight to you all. Have a great night, and talk to you tomorrow, because tomorrow will be a crazy night. I can tell you that. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Get ready for some